Hi there, Brian Bishop, Sales Engineer with Sitecore. Today we're going to talk about uh, layered images with public links in Content Hub. We'll start with this 3D model as a source for all of our layers. As you can see here, you can preview this in 3D. I just happen to have used Blender to generate 2D images of a lot of different views. And here they are in the browser. So if I just simply refresh or go back in history in the browser, you'll see there's our rover rendered from a bunch of different angles, and it's layered on top of a house. We can drop in a different house real quick, all using the URLs functionality. Now I'll just add a third layer here by hitting comma and then typing badge, and you'll see badge install that appears. I've got a couple of other versions of the badge, extended warranty 1 and extended warranty 3. So how did we get here from there? Let's start in Photoshop, where I'm using the Adobe Creative Cloud connector to open a PSD file, which you see the preview thereof. And this gives you a good idea of sort of how it's built. You've got a multi-layered image. Every view of the rover is in this file. The badges are in the file as layers, and finally the houses at the bottom. And you can use automation in Photoshop to script the export of each layer as its own ping, which is what I did, and then loaded those pings into Content Hub. The base layer is a fully transparent ping of the same size as everything else, and it has a public link called layer 0. And layer 0 is the start of the public link URL that you'll see there. We're using the B query string parameter to string together a number of other names, and each of those names is the name of a public link. So we'll start with the house, which is named in this case house 1. You saw that we have another one called house 3. So that is appended to the query string, and then finally each of the vehicles, vehicle 1, 2, and so on. And then the badges, which are similarly just another public link with another name. And you can string together as many of these as you want, and the result will be the Content Hub layers them in the browser for you automatically. So just one last quick thing, I'm going to change that badge by, again, checking it out of Content Hub and Adobe Photoshop. I'll use curves to add in a little bit of color. Let's try red. And simply click OK and save, or check back in, and that'll save the copy and upload it automatically. And then we can go back to our browser, and when we do a refresh, you'll see the pixels have changed underneath the public link and within the layered image. That's all for now. Thanks for your time today.